Welcome. The stream's gonna be a little bit different just because it's, not Minecraft. Well, I am Piggy. We'll studying economics. Hope that's going well, not too boring or anything. Just making sure everything works because I've never done a non-Minecraft stream for a few years. But yeah, so this is a game on the Roblox called Piggy that was popular during around 2020. It got 12 the mainline chapters, and I'm going to try and beat all of them in a public server, so that might be difficult because people are going to choose whatever chapter they want. There we go. Oh, remove that from the screen. There we go. Add that. Well, yeah, so it's been one of my favorite games. I should actually change my avatar back to normal. I was playing like a non the game that uses the old avatar system, so I had to swap to it. But I have practically everything that is in the events because the events were too tedious to do. Additionally, if they released anything new, no, not for a while. But yeah, I'm just gonna try and beat all the mainline chapters. I can't actually. Oh, I have the audio turned off. Oops. Okay, I think I should be good. Maybe a bit more time. And yeah, it's got a sequel coming out next Saturday, and I have waited 5 years for this. It is gonna be fun. And then I access, and I have what was the one I only have got frames. Honestly, don't care anymore on my stream. You say that every time. I just need to Oops. Yeah, need to mute that. Oops. Let me just remove that. I can stick around in the chat, or am I gonna have to remove the eyes gone? Okay, thank goodness. Yeah, so I'm gonna probably stream the sequel for about a week straight, maybe? I don't know, but yeah, there's not gonna be any Minecraft for a while after next week, and oh, yeah, I need to change my sensitivity, because, oh my gosh, that is too slow, too fast. I'm gonna have to just... I think I should be good for a second. And the rules of me doing this, I have to do everything consecutively. Doesn't have to be perfectly in order, but, this is Chapter 8, the most popular one chosen on public servers, and... well, that's already been done. And I've got to go through, 1 to 12, and then everything else. Yeah, you can try it. Yeah, you can join whenever you want. But it's, yeah, gonna be a bit of a challenge, mainly because of this map. I do wonder how many times I'm gonna have to play this one. The sensitivity's still off. I just use the Minecraft sensitivity or something. This is too slow. Maybe I changed my keyboard. Okay, that feels a bit better, I think. Yeah, okay, that's normal. But yeah, so I'm going to try and be I have to start with chapter 1 so this map will count. So I'll have to eventually do this one again. I may as well just go and lock the gun. Never mind, person died with it. By myself second. Yeah, so next week should be fun. If the game actually does release, because it keeps being delayed because of bugs and everything in the game and things being unfinished. And while the developer Minitoons said that everything should be releasing, you never know. There we go. Everything's done, so that's just done. It's good. Well, then I do need to somehow reset my character. I do need to die at some point. Well, whoever that was left. It's good. Now I've got to try and get, Chapter 1 selected so I can actually get them all done. Which should be a bit difficult. And it's also if people choose, like, bot or player, like, bot should be incredibly easy. Player, on the other hand, won't be as easy. I did set the stream up with the right, like, bit rate, didn't I? I had a stream rate? Yeah, no, that was a decent bit rate. Right, yeah, I need chapter 1. Okay, looks like I'm doing chapter 1, then that is good. Maybe I should add something to the screen that says, "You've never played Piggy in your life." It's quite the choosing player. I could vote for bot. Well, it's probably going to be player because bot was selected, right? It's honestly, like, I'd say it's my favourite Roblox game. Mainly because of the story the game plays alright. I don't think I'd play it as much as Minecraft. But yeah, the sequel's gonna be so rich with story, I really can't wait for it. I do need my avatar to change. But if bots, so I can at least get chapter 1 done. With all of, like, the first 12 chapters, I know all the locations practically off by heart. Yeah, I got that. No red give it up. So yeah, I know all the locations practically off by heart. But then when you get to, like, the second 12 chapters, I hardly know a thing, mainly because I haven't played them as much. Ooh, that is a good one. Also, Blair is like, yeah, Blair's also one of them that I like as well. Oh, big rock. Anything left in here? Yeah. What? What on earth happened there? I know that you were on about implementing some changes to make this game more balanced. And that is a Freddy Fazbear, okay. But I really don't know what just happened with that whole warning light thing. That was weird. Oh, I think it was someone's trap where they could see where, the Piggy is. Everything, everyone's just doing everything. I'm just gonna quickly sort the audio because it is quiet for me at least. Turn that up a little bit. Hopefully I can hear that better now. Alright, go down there. Anything else? I don't think I can do anything for a while. Because we need... Oh, that's been done. Okay. I'm not gonna complain about that. And everything is here. Okay, I'm gonna take the green gear because I think it's already been done there. So people just need yellow and red gear, depending on if anyone's done that yet. Nobody's done red gear. Well, that's probably in the basement. Yeah, otherwise it'd be right there. There it is. I think Freddy Fazbear died. No, don't know how. This is like to the bot, though it should not be difficult. There they are. And that should, yeah, unlock the exit. So that's the first one done. We got... It keeps talking about frame drops. Hopefully it's not too bad, otherwise I might just quickly, like it's only been 12 minutes, stop and restart stream again. It does concern me a little bit though, because it handled Minecraft better than this last time. I'll just see how it's doing. Although I can try and vote for chapter 2. Let me see. How does the stream look? I don't think there's anything to worry about. It looks... What? Oh, yeah, this is going to be much harder than I thought. Let's just do player and get it over with. In the meantime, I am going to make a quick text display on the screen just to say what chapter I need to do next. So, we beat chapter 1. Obviously that needs to be a lot more, but there we go, that's better. Ooh, are there a Minecraft prompt that's blue? Even though it's not Minecraft. Maybe in the bottom right? Maybe bottom right would be better. Because there's no information down there that's needed. Okay.
Yo, who has Mike? Mike?
Nobody just sleeps. Pretty fast, but... someone did ask for chapter 12, that's fair. I'm gonna do green. Green is worse, so I'm really gonna go this way too. And they chose bot. That is a weird combination. Red key. What happened to that other person? I'll just bring what they died. Okay, lovely. Georgie can deal with them. He's Mr. P. I'm gonna run this way around him. It's gonna hit that wall and I can just walk right past. It was just the other side, I hope for you. It looks like they managed to do it since they're coming back. So now it's just waiting. Oh, it catches me off guard. I'm using the streamer mode of the game and it changes the audio. This music is normally from like the second set of chapters and it completely confused me for a second. And the only worst part about this like first game is the fact that if other people do things, like for example me getting that torch, then let me get the key, then the coin, or like successions, then the other people just have to run around. And the coin gives me the hammer, which gives me the... And I just need to give this to Mr. B, so no one else can... That is really strange to have it face to the wall, but I am not gonna complain when I suffer it. Yeah, it doesn't really. I'll speak. Untold Story doesn't really fit well with the chapter, but the other song just has that copyright thing, which is a little bit annoying, but what can you do? I've just gotta. Still gotta do chapter 2 because I've gotta do them in order. Oh yeah, all the songs basically is really good at music making. And like, I like practically all the songs. I mean, I do like all the songs in Piggy from the book one. Still the songs. I just can't wait to see what's going to be in book 2. Not book 2, Intercity, yeah. It's like they've had soundtrack for that done for ages, and I just can't wait for more Piggy songs. Well, going straight into my liked playlist on Spotify. And we also didn't get chapter 2. Although I am Piggy, so this is not going to take long. Not to mention all the songs in book 2 are made by one person. That person was in a FNAF song. Wow, wasn't aware of them being in a FNAF song. Think. I don't really remember. Honestly, I haven't heard that one. Yeah, this ramp should go somewhat fast, I believe. Think. It is more, then again, it is more. Oh, you can't jump down there anymore. Yeah, that just proves I haven't played in a long time. I have to take the long route. Okay. I do have that absolutely evil trap still. Wow, we have a person here. So I could have clicked that and be evil, but I don't know. I am, however, use one. Going to use the crawling trap at least. Send it outwards. You haven't since 2019. Yeah, it has been a long time. That is second person. Ooh. Wait a minute. Wait a minute, who could that be? I just realized who that was. That's unspeakable, what are you doing here? That was quick. What should unspeakable doing here? Yeah. Wall is quite easy. Well, no, I killed you. Yeah. I actually, we got 7 seconds. I'm gonna end a clip that really horrid trap. I feel bad. Do I feel bad using it? Yeah, I do. I'll do it after the game. Station. Will we get any more votes for this station? One for the school. 2 for station, yes. Okay, what's the trying to do now? Yeah. Gonna select bot because that's best chance of getting it deleted. Well, sent me a friend request on Peak, but I'll accept that. Okay, this should... I know we go this way. Everyone drops down here. Anything good? Oh, 2 keys. I'll take blue. So I know they're going to take green. Don't touch the acid. There's 1 battery there. That's not bad. Alright, I'm gonna grab the wrench immediately after doing this. Because that will be useful. Please don't tell me. I hope that Freddy knows where he's going, because this is the complete wrong way. Let it cancel one. Lovely. Wow, that was a fire ability. Please tell me you're gonna care, thanks. Okay. Oh, I absolutely love all of, like, the April Fool's updates they do for Piggy. But this year they made a special version of the game where all the Piggy models are replaced by the players, and all the player models are replaced by the Piggies. Which was really funny, because that means I could just play as myself and kill everyone. Vulture and then... No Herman, okay. Wonder if anyone went up those stairs. Ah yeah, Freddy has. Anything else up here? Practically no. Please tell me. Okay, Freddy seems to be following me. Which is good because it is... Wait a minute. Is that... It is. Well, that's nice, both of you. Right, so we can just head down this way, hope Freddy doesn't get killed. We need white key. We need yellow first. Where could yellow be in here? Nope. No. Yellow could be any of these keys. Hmm. Yeah, it's meant to be acid. I don't know why there's like acid or like really toxic waste in the middle of a sewer. But there's the hammer. Maybe the hammer needs to be used upstairs still. Quickly have a look. It does. Oh, someone did it. That was just purple. Okay. Well, the exit is opened. There is Mother Piggy. Close that. Lose that. We just have... I hope Freddy did the gas. Yeah. I figured we've escaped. So now I can put the bits, because I mixed it all with the gallery. That unpeakable and Gojo here. I'm hoping it goes fast. Yeah, the April Fool's update. It was lots of fun. I didn't get to play too much because I had to go. I had work to do and I had a lot of other stuff to do. But I got to play a good few rounds. Experiment with it, got some screenshots of the main menu. Wow, full game? I have not seen a full game of Piggy in years. For gallery. Ooh. I really forgot. Ooh, we didn't get this done quickly. is one of the worst. I mean, it's not the worst, but it's one of, because of how confined the space it is. It is very easy to just have the piggy drop on you and instantly kill you. No, they're doing over there. Nothing in here. Green key and plank, not bad. Nothing in there, lovely. So yeah, just be very wary of the stairs. I'm already dead. Someone did. Oh, be careful up there, whoever that is. Oh no. Oh no. Everyone's dying. Yellow key is over there. Oh, yellow tea just gives us a dog brown that is not worth it, honestly. Oh, I did not notice them two around here. Well, guess they're dying too. Oops. Where is everything? Why was trapped? Why did I have to be trapped? I mean, I did ask for chapter 3, but still. There is Follow Piggy. Yeah, Piggy dropping downstairs. Yeah. That's one of the reasons why I'm not the biggest fan of this map, is that just happens too frequently. Where is anything? What? Oh wait, there could be orange key over there. No? Where is anything? He should all be here. Unless it's like... the old key doesn't give us anything. The purple key, well that's also the same thing. But you can drop down there and survive here. I'll just get the PD off me for a little bit. Either open doggy, take the phone. Right, where is anything? Aha! There we go. That will get us this done. I'll be able to open the upstairs. I think the biggest use is features juke them probably here. Yeah. Right, here's the red I found. Finally making progress. Green egg is up here. That's not so fun. That is not great. Destroy this way. Orange key, I need that. I'll just loop them around again. Suppose they come this way rather than that way. This feels shorter. Right, this should get us the red egg. And... red egg and nothing. And then all I need left is the green egg from the top. That's not too bad. So there is Father Piggy. That's not too good. As he could very easily just drop onto us. Yep, there he goes, dropping. Gonna get him to that trap instead of me, so I can grab the key and just get out of here. Not too bad. Not too hard at all. And I can go on to chapter 4. Just realised I'm skipping the cutscenes. The whole point of the stream was to show the story at least somewhere on my channel before the sequel. Probably should stop doing that then. Okay, so now we're on to the forest. Oh, purple is still in the game. There they are. He's in Lone Wolf as well. Interesting. Okay, obviously we want what again? And who knows, maybe we get player and we lose. That'd be terrifying. Alright. I'm gonna do the plank really early because getting up that tower is really bad. The piggy can very easily corner you, and it is not very good. Is there anything up here too? Orange fever. Oops. And yeah, if you fall from this tower, you just die, which I don't really want. There's the torch, so as long as someone somehow gets the hammer, we should be able to melt the ice in the cave. Oh, by the way, I'm Peekaboo and I haven't played this chapter before. I don't mind the doggy character, they don't chase you, they just alert Piggy to where you are. So that is good to know. Okay, is the white key? You keep dying. You, honestly, yeah, it is. You get a hang of it eventually, that is the actual Piggy, yep. There's Doggy, don't need to worry about him. The next chapter's a lot more open. I'll open it now, it's the wrench. And politically, I know what that is. You fell from tower, yeah, yeah, the tower, it's like the worst part of this map. Okay, they've got the blue key, we just need the wrench. Someone's doing wrench. Oh, that is quick. Yeah, the tower is up. I wouldn't question that really fast pig, but I guess it's a sheep, but still. Exit already open. Wow, that was fast. 2 minutes. 2 minutes on that chapter alone. Maybe what do I do if I beat all the main chapters? Okay, yeah, this next one, I don't think there's much to worry about. There's not much that can kill you in this next one. It's mainly just the red lasers, don't really walk into them. Other than that, you should be fine as long as you just keep walking. Also, something interesting with this chapter. So the sequel games, I think it's the badges. There is a badge for a prequel called Escape School, which is the exact same badge you get in this game. Which I think is just perfect because if it's meant to be like a, not prequel, a prologue, that's it. For like the introduction of the game, having it be a reference to the first, I think is really good. Okay, we just got to try and beat this map, not too bad. I do like the school quite a bit. We already have a 6th of all the chapters done already, that's not too bad. Oh, there's the book to free Bunny, I'll go do that straight away. Everything on the floor. Green and purple are up here. Green is very useful. I'll grab the green gear, but the green key is upstairs. And of course, yeah, just be careful of the piggy. Right, what have we got here? Nothing. This middle room usually has quite a bit. We've got a red key. Where is that used? Upstairs, I can go do that. Blue key, there's the teacher. Whoa, don't want that. Teacher is after me, so I'll just unlock this, grab the hammer, let's continue. Teacher is now chasing somebody else. We need the other gear before I can do this, don't we? Unless they have it. Oh, they have it, thank goodness. Bojo coming in clutch there. Oh, yellow key. Never mind, that's just a carrot. And that's the. Oh, wow, we were 2 minutes again. 2 minutes again. That was quick. We're spending longer in the main menu than we are in the chapters. Isn't it fun people run that one? Did you win? Or did you die? Who knows? The cutscene is. Oh no, it is, isn't it? I forgot about that. Oh no. I am stuck in the cutscene. That's fun. What I can do is I can really quickly leave and then rejoin. Because I'm now friended to Unpeakable, so I'll quickly do that. Going through Unpeakable, that. Yeah, good thing I friended you. It was after me the whole time. The burial hospital. But you made it. Well, if that's your first escape then, that'd be cool, so. Funnily enough, school was my first chapter I beat. All the way back in like 2020. In this one, right, this one is hospital. Same thing, there's not much to worry about. There's possibly a fall near the end, where there's like a point you have to walk across. I don't know if there's invisible walls though, but you could fall and die, so just be a bit careful there. Can't quite remember that. Other than that, it's just avoid the bear. I'll head this way, anything, and nope. Probably 30 of them. There's the plank, that's useful later. Orange key card, that's useful now. Yellow key, also useful. And is it useful now? I think it's either this trap, this one or the next one where it's actually useful. So up till now it just gives you items to help you, really distracted then. This gives you items to stop the piggy for a while. We'll put the plank there. Yeah, I heard your music. We'll just head up and around. Easy peasy. Who did they care? Leah's still alive. I'm probably going to see like a chat message any second that was unspeakable. Ah. Yeah. Oh. You didn't think that I'd hold for long? They've got them distracted, so I'm gonna go do the plank on the door. But he's still there to a white key, okay. Go with the white key. And there we go. Chapter 6 done. I don't know how long that was, but next we're on to chapter 7. I might raise the chapter number just to be above the skip button, just so it isn't like overlapping. I thought that was nice. That was an actual jump scare. Maybe we could get the bonus chapters done too, because how long has this stream been so far? I can't even see. I think there I can see. Only 43 minutes so far, and we've already got to chapter 7. So yeah, we could do the bonus chapters. I think some of them I'd have to do on a private server, so I'd have to, like, allow joining on my profile, I think. Other than that, shouldn't be too difficult. What happens if we just get all of them done, like, first try? We just breeze through all of the chapters. What do I do with the other 2 hours of the stream? And to be fair, these 7 have taken nearly an hour. So I doubt there'd be much time spare. Who knows? This one is just another avoids the Piggy. I'll take orange key because that's straight down here. Do they still have the thing where you can unlock it here? Yeah, they do. And there's nothing even in there. I haven't seen that before. The yellow key, I can grab that. Only does the hammer, that's more useful. Right, Piggy's about to spawn, so I'm gonna lure them into this room. Close the door, and we'll very quickly get away. Now we have blue key, the wrench, and a cat. Blue key I can open up. Oh. There he comes. Is he fast or is that me? He feels faster. Did something happen? Maybe he's not, I don't know. Some of the, I know that in the city chapter. Oh, okay, alright. Oh no. That's not gonna get their attention. Just keep running. Hopefully you'll survive. Hopefully. Alright, I got a red key that goes down to the basement. I've got to steal the coin. I've got a carrot, so... Very well. If you follow me down this way, I can give you the carrot. Then you have some ammunition. I don't know if you have a carrot, but there's a carrot there if you want ammunition. Ooh, we're escaping. Piggy's going that way, never mind. I'm just gonna go to the metro. I'm just gonna do a quick loop so people can escape. And there we go. Alex. I know full well if I just escaped there, that pig would spin around and just go unpeekable instantly. Skip the cutscene. Oops. Well, that part of the story, I guess Bunny's just dead. Just like Doggy, we go on the train to the carnival, and that's about it. The stream is like here. That's here. There's like a tiny bit of latency. I say tiny bit, it's about a minute or so, maybe. Who knows? Well, I can actually do the carnival this time, and it actually count. The thing was chasing you for so it was. It went from me straight to you and then just chased you around the whole thing. Oh, I just realised purple and the other one left. Oh, I hope we don't get Swarm. Then again, it's Carnival. Swarm on Carnival is easy. It's the easiest one for Swarm, I'd say. So yeah, this is the easiest map. It's very big, it's very open. And chances that you'll die are very low. Just avoid the random piggy that's trapped in a cage. Ooh, it's under the paper cages. Orange key, I can do that. So that's where that random piggy is. The yellow key there, that's actually used now. Oh boy, you. And yeah, all of these are quite easy, but book 2 is where it gets extremely... I say extremely, book 2 is just where it gets more difficult. The old piggy there for a bit. So yeah, all we need now is someone to use the yellow key. I think they're doing that now. Gojo, I think that's Gojo, isn't it? Yep, Gojo's gonna go use the water gun to get the card, and then we just escape. Very quick one. I get more ammo. So I can, like, stop Piggy again. Maybe once we've done every single challenge, or every single chapter, I skip to the end. Why do I keep skipping them? I'm that used to just skipping them because I know this all the stuff already. But yeah, we just gotta do like all the main chapters, and then yeah, I could do build mode. Now we're on to chapter 9. Because I feel like we're absolutely going to get all 24 chapters done within 3 hours, which is like how long the stream's going to be, so I'm gonna have like another hour spare afterwards. We won't, but... That was a good snipe. It was a good sniper, and it just... What? Well, thank you for saying it's a good snipe. I'd say it's an alright snipe. It was just... Wham. It was quick. Painless. Actually, I probably painless for the piggy. Okay. This one, there's 2 piggies. One's slow, one's fast, so just be wary of both. One of them spawns instantly, the other one doesn't. So you've just got to be very careful. Did blue didn't spawn there? Blue spawned here. I'll go do blue. Use blue there, get rid. And it's just... Wrench. My grandmother isn't there. Good. Yeah, there she is. And I think that's all the wrench is used for, yeah. So I'll just see if there's anything else in this building. Yellow. Purple, not too useful. Have a look up here. Nothing. Yeah, a bit like the twins in... Oh, that's Ellie, okay. Lock Belly in there. Yeah, like twins in Phasmo, except Phasmo they attack one at a time. This one they attack at the same time. That's been used. Okay, that gets me. Should have turned my camera. Oops. Okay, I am going to go in spectator. We'll finish the map quickly. I am going to be back very, very quickly. Just give me 1 second. Okay, what? I actually believe I died on that one. I realized the second wave that there's probably a reason why our person was running. Until it was too late. Can we convince the people to do the city again? Or are they gonna chase the wall? This round will be fun. Now this is the second time I've done lore today. Okay. Be like here. Would be perfect. We'll use this down here first. Piggy is gone for 20 seconds. Question is which one? Let's bring the let's close Robbie. I'll distract Robbie. We'll just pull up the safe. I think that did. He walked into the pork shop hole. Okay, someone's finally done though. That took a while. Ah, he's gone. Oh, Piggy. And then yeah, they'll do that. Then we can just head back up. And then yeah. Be patient. Oh, poor Piggy. Been shot 3 times in a row. Oops, I accidentally muted. We did it. Chapter 10 was beaten. We're gonna try City again. Actually, I will be seeing this cutscene again. There's no point watching it. Can we convince anyone for City? So we're doing the outpost, and that gives us used to the maps again. Before we actually go through and complete them for the challenge thing. What it is, I still the Roblox UI. I swear it was like that ages ago, right? There's Bully Key, that's very quickly used up here. Well, 11, okay. Yep. You're just gonna grab the ring. Because I'll grab the orange key. Well, yeah, just be careful of all the, soldier piggies that pop up out of the ground. They can be a little deadly. Not there's torture. Torture killed someone, that's not very good. We'll grab the yellow key. Leave that over here first. Oh, hello, Arrow. Been a while since I've read your, well, read your name. Right, I'm not gonna risk that. Whoa, since when did that jump up? Right, I'm gonna wait. Really? What to do here? I'm gonna wait until I've got 10 energy. Distract it with a trap, and then grab the gas. Yeah. It's a miracle with Wi-Fi and that happens. The sword guy got you all. Alright, this should be good, because I should get about 10 energy. It's hidden by the chat, but where's that there? Oh, they got distracted by someone else. That was useful. Got the gas now. We can go and use this now. There we go. They've already got the bullet. Wow. They already have the bullet. Does anyone have the bullet? You have the bullet. And there we go. Even though we technically haven't finished the city yet. Not as good as I think everyone in the server is still trying to go through like all the way up to 12. So after 12, we should be able to get city done. And if they continue on that path. Yeah, after the city, we should look back at the plants. Chapter 12, we should be able to get the city done. Hopefully. Okay, we've already done this once. 1 second. Yeah, we've already done this once. Should not take too long. Yeah, just avoid the big purple potato. I'll take green, because green is worse. Someone didn't avoid the purple potato. Okay, I don't think we came this way. Yeah, okay, we're good. This side is done. Now just gonna wait for everyone to finish that side. In the meantime, I can probably grab an apple to stop the piggy from chasing them. That would probably be smart. Or potato that I come in this way. Can't grab the apple from that person with lockdown. Meaning, I should see him any second. Well, there he is. Run past. So we should start to probably see people emerge from that side soon. Oh, would you laugh at that? Ridiculous. Where did he go? Oh, there they are. Did you look the potion vial yet? Yeah, there we go. Reward the potato. And then... Now we're in the second phase. Still weird hearing this music on this section. Aha. Oh yeah, try and avoid the middle. A lot of ghost piggies spawn there. Ready to pull in. Someone did it. I'm just gonna see how long it takes them because I've got nothing to do now. Let's sit down and wait for them. Funny perspective from this angle. I'm just chilling in the school and everyone's just running around through some weird memory wall. Oh, there we go. Alright, we need to try... If everyone's watching the cutscenes, I don't know if they are. They aren't. But if no one's watching the cutscenes, we can probably get City done again. I was leaving and going. It's strange. I do really like the music, but most of the music in this game is just really good. It gets better in Book 2. You want to take FC the entire time again. Let's try to get City. 3 votes, 4 votes, yes. We can finally get it done. Again. And not die this time. Alright, we won't watch. Perfect. We will probably die this time, though. Who knows? Whoa. Zizzy took a while to load in. Blue card. Faster pace than last time I'm moving at. Oh, hello there, Papalo. Well, I just noticed you had the, hunt necklace thing. You were like a chain from the hunt event. Now the next Roblox event isn't too boring because I think the last one, the takeover, was a bit boring. It's just thing, I guess. Well, that sorry, grandmother still not anything in here, anything at all. We'll check upstairs. Purple. We need the orange for that. Nope. A single thing. The keys either. Wonder where they all are. So some of the items, whoa, okay, Ellie, there you are. Wait a minute. Is this fire or something? What is going on? What happened to Ellie? What? They're writing very bot-like, but I'm pretty sure it's bot. What on earth was that? He just got a little bounce. Mocking me. Okay, guys. Huh? What is going on? Someone controlling them? Almost certainly someone is control. What is happening? What am I seeing? This is terrifying. Yeah. I think did someone take over them? Because that isn't moving like a player, or like a bot. And yeah, it's like glitching around. If you don't prepare the what's going on. This is terrifying. Where did he even go? Aldrin tell me the same thing's happening to grandmother. Right. Grandmother got some. This was the red. How many people did. There wasn't that many people alive. Was there? I'm blank. What is even going on? The pig just got eaten totally, yeah. And I don't even know where they've gone. Right, we need the yellow key still. We need the yellow key and the fire extinguisher. There's a key apparently in here. That's purple, we don't need that. I'm so confused. Fire extinguisher's there, but yeah, Ellie's just gone. Where Ellie went, I have no clue. Where the plank is, I have no clue. Could it be... That's just grass? I'm so confused. I guess I'll use this. There's a key in this room, apparently. Aha! Yellow key. We still don't have the plank. Aha! That is not good. That is not good at all. I was gonna say that wasn't moving, like at first it was moving pile, like bot-like. But then suddenly it wasn't. Now he's just gone. And I think the plank is gone too. I'm not sure, I haven't seen the plank. I can't verify that. Yeah, I see that. The plank is in the left room of the orange door. Left room of the orange door, okay. Yeah, go away, silly grandmother. Right, it is potentially possible. Right, see, so the low. That. Aha. There's the plank. Mm. Luckily, people believe it when we're getting real people, as though they're just being too close to grandmother. Since they could just at any time potentially be controlled by this person. I think the fire extinguisher, isn't that in the poutine still? I think it is, where I need to be careful of grandmother again. There she is. No chance. Yeah, it's in here. In the poutine. At least Ellie's gone. That's a good thing. Could there be some kind of challenge on a public server? I don't know what I expected, but it certainly wasn't this. Most concerningly is Ellie is still gone. And I feel like if they're just teleporting him around... I can... I don't know, this is odd. Your YouTube was lagging, well... Oh no, well here we are. We've done chapter 9 finally. So we can finally get back onto the mall, then continue, thank goodness. Let's hope we don't... We'll see in the next chapter if it is happening again, because if it is, we'll probably just go to another public server. We don't want that to keep happening. Yeah. So like if we have extra time, we can either do like build mode chapters like people's custom maps, or we can do the heavy extra bonus chapters like using like a private server. Because they are free, which isn't too bad. Yeah, so on the main menu there's build. You can go in there and make like your own custom maps. Wonder what mode was selected. Like chapter. But yeah, custom maps here, they're really good. Some of them are. People get creative with them, they keep updating the game for them. Or I guess we're gonna find out if that person is cheating by any chance. We'll see it again on this one. I can't get the second key done because we need the crown. Nothing here at all? No, okay, the green key done. Hmm. The point. Okay, the point seems to be the issue at the moment. Ruby seems normal. Hmm. Ruby is no longer acting normal. I don't think. I don't know, it's difficult to tell sometimes. Although that seemed a bit odd. Hmm. That ain't Robbie. That ain't Robbie. Robbie would have gone for that. The apparent fact that jumping through walls. Very suspicious of them. We already know it ain't Robbie. Don't worry, he didn't die to, live. He died to whoever's exploiting. So I am going to say let's just like jump servers. We're not going to make any progress here. First of all. Is it that, I mean, yeah, it has to be them at this point, because they joined since, so... Yeah, let's just, let's just... Trusty is under the map. Yeah, I think so too. I'm going to report them, and while I do, I'm going to change my screen, because I do not... Because just in case anything happens from that. Let's see. Oh, it's not, you can't even... Which person? Reason for abuse? Go off the pod texture. I'm gonna say... Yeah, it's reporting abuse, that's not really reporting for the game, is it? You can't report them, that's the bad thing. Because Roblox changed it. The other Hulk servers will stop seeing them. So let's just... We'll get a different server first. They might just post in the same room because the Piggy's there. We'll see. The new one. There we go. Right, let's see. We are on chapter 10 again. It was you? Wow, okay. You were both obviously fair, yeah. I have a feeling you're probably gonna join again. Alright, nothing there. Use this way. There is that. I can probably do it on the dog before Piggy spawns. The thing was, it was like... At first I did think maybe it was just because of lag or something. But after a minute I was... Yeah. If that makes any sense. Wow, they already done that. Hey Robbie, the real Robbie. Yeah, this one is definitely not you. So it's what do we need now? Have we got lunch? Lunch hasn't been done. Lunch is in the yellow that's my yellow side. Someone's done lunch. Oh, you have. Okay. So, are we gonna go do that? What's even spawning in there? Multiple objects or just one? No. Good distraction from that person. I know it was probably very unintentional, but still. Okay. Grab the coin. So now... Oh, someone died. Okay. Are we just gonna be... These next few chapters, I think we should get it done. Maybe book 2 is slightly harder to do. No, we've already seen this cutscene now. So next is... What's the chapter now? Oh great, game over, is stuck on my screen. It's fun. Okay, so next is... the outpost again? You managed to juke it somehow. So... when did you juke? How did you juke it? Well, I'm probably jumped around it, but still. The one thing I've got to say is that that trusty person was very good at acting like the bot. Sometimes. At the staircase. Oh yeah. Oh, is that when I saw it stood up there, just confused. Well, this chapter. Chapter. Maybe we won't get them all done. Oh no. If we lived all of them. Chapter 11 is the next one we need, and this is chapter 12 again. I might just die to get game over off my screen. Yeah. I don't know. It's gonna stick around, isn't it? Now the time was there. I don't know what causes it. Oh, it's fixed. There we go. You did do it on accident. Makes sense. Real Mr. P looked so confused. Not Mr. P. We'll be... yeah. My brain is slow today, apparently. Oh wow, Badgie and Mr. P are doing this quite quick. This but then again there are these 3 people still left alive. They're probably gonna get done really quick. Never mind. They're not gonna get it done really quick because they have the wrong item. This is interesting to watch. The bacon hair is going the complete wrong way. They haven't even done that side. Well, this'll be then it's time to have a snack, get some water, chill, breathe. And there's nothing else we can do in this 7 minutes. I'm going to, remove the game audio. Let's put something more interesting on. Really turn this back on. What should we have? Still from the same game, I'm gonna say. This could be good. We learned about it's glitched, that's fun. When we fix that barrier, we'll just listen to this. Well, I was a bit quiet. Maybe these people will figure it out eventually. Well, they're in the second half. Maker and Goat seem to be doing really well. They clearly know the game. Really waiting around on. Well, yeah, the waiting for that person. Let's see if they manage to do this. Seems like it, they're getting really close. You've come to want to play usual. Yeah, we're on chapter 11. People chose chapter 12, so it's going well. It's alright, we're just waiting. Really, why haven't they? Just don't not know what to do with the Mrs. P photo. Oh my gosh, they don't know what to do. They're gonna be here for what? They're trying to burn it. Give it to Mr. P. It's like they're a bit terrified too. You'll be glad to know that there's no harming trees in this one. This live stream. There we go, we can go back to the game now. Took a while, but I should probably remove the music notifier again. There we go, we don't need that anymore. Would the top right be better for that chapter thing? Probably. There's nothing that goes up there. We want outpost, yes. Oh, thank goodness for that. Yeah, no harming trees this time. Trees will be fine. Oh no, which one will win? Outpost, outpost. Yes! Outpost is not that bad. Yeah, I can say for certainty we're not going to be trying to do the true ending today. Or the hidden ending. You still haven't forgiven me for the slaughter of your trees. Oh, well, you should do. Prepare to get over it because it's gonna happen more and more. Just luckily. Definitely next Saturday when the sequel comes out of this game. Because there's an actual like base building in the sequel. Right, blue key card didn't spawn over here, so it's on the complete opposite side of the map. They've got blue key. I'm going to check down here, see if is there. Or I'll grab the carrot and give it to Pony. I'll distract the bot for a while. Hello, Pony. I do wonder if any of the characters from this game will appear in the sequel. So is there a chance that none of them do? Why are you, like, standing over like me? You're not, like, smart. I don't think. Why were they stood over there, Key? Right, in here. Right, just in time. Yeah, you made good timing there. Prepare to get over a British number. Right, green is open. We need the yellow key next. You won't getting over it. You'll never forgive me. But why do you keep coming back? I heard your footsteps, tortured. You can go away. Right. Right, someone has got... Right, they've got the fire extinguisher. I'm just going to collect ammo to keep knocking out this bot. Probably the best thing I can do right now. Nothing in there. I don't usually know where all the ammo spawns on this map. I know there was some there. Not any up there. There's a carrot there for Pony, but the annotator. I need to turn the audio up a little bit, it's still too quiet. Okay, they've done that. Has anybody unlocked this yet? They have they got the bullet? They have. Okay. That means they're about to finish. Not for a stamina. Wait for a second, you were a masochist, that's why you keep coming back. Honestly fair. But now we can actually beat the first book properly this time. The next chapter is chapter 12 and we'll be halfway through. This might actually be a perfectly length stream. I mean, we might overrun a tiny bit, but that'll be fine. I'm sure of it. You feel the trees pain. Sort of. But Shy is being a little high, so I'm just gonna refresh that. There we go. Don't want it to cover too much of the stream. I said I meant screen. My gosh, am I stumbling on words today? Okay. But yeah, that leads into chapter 12. Will we get chapter 12? Who knows? I don't think so. We're probably going to get something else. I do wonder what map we've chosen. Hospital. Okay, not too bad. Quite a quick one. Beakable is still here, that's good. We're just gonna be that, and then we can go to book 2. There are less players on book 2. So the chance we get all of them done is higher. Red key card and hammer. I'll take red key card. That unlocks the upstairs straight away. It can just head up here. The blue key card. That's downstairs. Annoyingly, right where there he spawns. And there he has just spawned, so there he's gonna be after me. I'm gonna give him a loop around here. Never mind. Was that Barry? I'll give him the loop around this time. So I do need to access a potion vial that is in this room right here. Oh, you got head. Oh, you got a DM. Oh no. It's even worse. Leo, what are you doing this? Oh, just a carrot. I guess I can take this carrot unless we're like about to be done. Oh look. The fairy is just scared of me. Get him, bunny. Someone went and got the other potion vial. Did they get the white key yet? Yes, okay. Have we escaped? Yes, yet, probably. Yes, okay. Let's actually try and do chapter 12 now. We can skip this cutscene now that we've done it. Maybe not. Oh. Oh, they're trying to do the Mrs. P quest. Why are they trying to do the veggie tiers? There's like specific quests where you can get specific items. I'm hoping this person dies to the piggy. Not to be cruel or anything, but I feel like they're just gonna walk around aimlessly for a while. Oh, maybe not. Oh, never mind. Well, hello to you too, Rubik. Right, we need to vote for the plant. And hope they choose it. So it's almost certain they're going to be trying to go for Carnival next. School. Oh, no, yeah, they definitely are after the Vegeteers. Right, it's gonna be a tie between Pond and School, so it's gonna choose one or the other. Please choose Pond. No! No! Choosing player would be funny for this. Would it be worth server hopping again? Honestly, it might be. Because if they're trying to do the quest, they're not going to let her choose the plant anytime soon. Yeah, I'm going to decide to server hop. That's probably the best idea here. What mean the exact same one, I got all of that. Well, because on people said it was that button. Invite friend. I don't want to do any of that. Can I just choose a server? That's just gonna show, oh, sending. Like, yeah, sending. I'll just choose a server with hardly anyone in it. Let's go with this one. I really feel like bots. Player on Carnival. We haven't unlocked most of the map yet. If any of it. Alright, they're getting close. So they have the one item we need to be able to do this. Where did they go? There they are. We need what this person had. They don't have it anymore. What did they do with it? They put it down? They put it down. If it's not placed up here, not where it spawns. Here we go. We'll see if there's a pretty with a strange visual glitch where that just like teleports across the map. I will grab that. Hopefully they don't die. Hopefully this time we actually get this done. I don't know where you went, Unbeatable. I have not seen you for a while. Fix this open anyway. Good luck trying to escape. We can skip this one because we've already done it. And now we should be able to do the plant. You got killed again. Oh. How dare that bot kill you? How insensitive of it. Okay, eject claw, let's get this done. Who's trying to play traitor? If I say who's trying to play traitor, there's 3 people on the server. Unbeatable probably chose bot. So I do wonder who chose that. I definitely could not deduct that it was Diego. Okay. We shouldn't take too long, and then we can do the last 12 chapters. And be free. The only thing we don't get done, I'll just get done next Wednesday. If there's any, like, build mode chapters or things like that, even the bonus chapters, could get them done next week, right? I'll do green side, because that takes longer. It doesn't take longer, it's just more difficult when you've got a pig and a potato after you. You'll be in here. Probably go assist with the other side now. You're being traced. The other side hasn't even been opened yet. Mr. P probably killed whoever was in here. Well, we can quickly go to the other side now that the hard side's done. Are you just distracting them? That's so always cool. Right, we need yellow. It's down there, okay. Not bad. Fine. Well, it's just us two now. Right, we've got the hammer. We can go use that on the back. And then, yeah. And then it's just the ending segment, which isn't too bad. Ooh, which ending should I choose? The bad ending or the good ending? I think something happened. Given that both of them started chasing me. Whoa, that was close. With the torches and that. Torches through here, okay. Sprint to the other side. Wait for fire. You got stuck on a box. Oh no. What I like about this chapter is with the music. I know I can't hear it because the copyright thing, but with the music, if you go at a decent pace, it will say light up a fire right as you actually light up a fire. Like that one over there, which I think is really cool. I don't know if it was intentional, but I gotta get out of here before Mr. P. Oh. That was too close. Get the hammer. Right, I need them both in here. There we go. I'm gonna get this picture, then somehow get around this guy. There we go, and just walk into P. There we go. Book 1 is done. We can move on to book 2. Second half. That should the title be. Next chapter. I think I should just put like next and then book 2 chapter 1. Yeah. No, I mean there is obviously the Roblox voice chat, but it doesn't work with like everyone, which is annoying. Yeah. I'm gonna very quickly refresh the chat so it doesn't block half the screen. Oh yeah, that Nintendo game Tomodachi Life. It releases tomorrow, I think. But I am gonna make all the whimsy people on it. That will be fun. So I'm gonna make some whimsy people gonna do this, that, and the other. I just want to see what happens. I mean, in the demo, I made Scan and I from WhimsyCraft and made us talk about YMG, which was interesting. My character likes talking about Minecraft, apparently. Right, making my choice, I'm going to go with Georgie. Because this is not the true ending. Then I'm just gonna sit through the credits, although I might skip the credits. Is the credits music different? Oh, it's the book 2 credits music instead. Yeah, where do we go from here? We're going to find a cure. Oh, I can't skip anymore. Oh. No, scene through the credits. Where is Discord voice chat here? Yeah, for the next, for like the actual stream of the sequel game, I'll probably still play on public servers. I don't even know if the sequel supports private ones. I'd probably play on public ones at first. Probably wouldn't have my chat on the screen, because I plan to make that into an actual like video. This stream won't be a video, but yeah, that one will be. Which is why it'll have a whole week of recording. But yeah, good luck with book 2 and Peekaboo, it gets way harder. So much harder. Yeah, they improved the AI of the bots. What else did they do? They made them faster. They can place traps down on the floor. So that's gonna be fun. It's a good thing we're not trying to do hidden ending because that's way worse. That is like the worst thing imaginable. Isn't the credits on book 1 might be too slow to fit the music. I think the music's just gonna cut off. Is it just gonna extend the credits? No, yeah, it did just cut off. Okay, rather than pressing a button because it's not too fun without lots of people, I'm going to join a new, completely random server. And then we can press the book 2 button. Let's see. Well, there's just put me back in that one. We finally wrangled the raid. You've wrangled the raid like rhinos in Minecraft before. Right, so yeah, you just press book 2, press play, and it should teleport us. Will there be other people? Yes, there are. Okay, what chapter are we doing? Oh, we're doing a bonus chapter. Oh, no. I forgot some of these are still enabled. Blue? No, okay. This could be death. No. Right? So just gonna wait and press another button. Yeah, this one is horrid. Yeah, first person only. Flashlight, oh, it's horrid. Luckily this isn't the main one, we don't have to do this one. We just need the round to be over. Wait, I shouldn't die then, why am I trying to beat them out? Hello, little, what is your name again? I don't remember the name of this monster. You! Kill me, please. Thank you. We've repeated in the corner. I can become a ghost, I can just... Oh, I can see the spawn area. It's weird. Why is there a circle? Strange. We gotta stand in the corner with some tanks. Honestly, I think the bot will find you still. I think I know where you are. I think you're like this way and down here. Oh. Okay, that thing just... this... You were close then, you know? You were like really close. You don't even see me, I don't think, but you were close. That thing almost found you. If it wasn't for the other person. No, they haven't tried to guess the code. Oh, they're trying to find the wires. That was a jump scare, yeah. This one is one of them that doesn't chase you all the time. It wanders the map until it finds you, which is terrifying. And I even like... Oh, the ghosts can't access the portals. That is unfortunate. Oh no. You're gone, aren't you? Yeah. So, where's he even gonna go now? So the other person is in the middle of like a... Also, okay, it's just wandering again. You should become a ghost and just explore. We can study this... What was its name? I can't remember its name. Well, yeah, we should just study this thing's behavior, because the other person is currently in this portal. I don't think they're coming out of the portal anytime soon. Why is there someone called Emily for Billie Eilish? It's Umbra, that's the name, yes, Umbra. I forget about that. Those new people should be spawning down here, so there isn't one of them. Maya Fairy. Hello there. This poor person is probably like, what? Oh, they're gonna die really quick. Well, enough. They're cornered. I don't think they can see us. Oh, it's over for them. Oh no. What? Why is it just avoiding? How did they juke it like that? Wow. In third person, yet you can feel a person's fear. Yeah, like in third person, this is so much easier. The fact is in first person, it's really dark. That's what's terrifying about it. And what's weird is this, when I actually push them around, which stop them from going after them. So I can also speed... Yeah, maybe. If not actually... If so, can I speed it up and push them into it? Where is it going now? Oh, they might be trying to go to the second one. Yeah. They're already in the second portal. I doubt they can finish this in 3 minutes because they still have 2 portals and a green wire to find. But yeah, if you can't tell, then this game got a lot more high quality since 2020. A lot scarier. Or even it is Umbra. That is Umbra. Bye, Umbra. Well, Umbra ain't going anywhere anytime soon. Demonology. Well, you technically played a second horror game now. Yeah, question, is it moving for you as well? Or is it like also stuck? If I genuinely got this thing stuck, that's gonna make it easier for them. It's stuck. That seems like a really big issue. Maybe the developers should fix that because, nobody can do anything. I mean, they can do things, but like, the what count? Oh, I've seen the Discord thing there. Yeah, you sent me a thing of hacking, well, exploiting real. Under the map. Yeah, no wonder Ellie disappeared. It is. There we are, I never free it. There's literally no way anyone beats it anytime soon. They still don't have the other wire. Are they stuck in one of the portal? There's like 3 people alive. I think they're all stuck in one of them's hiding in the corner. Also, yeah, this one's terrifying because it can just like, it can dig into the ground and then drop from the ceiling anywhere. Ellie was also under the map, yeah. Oh, they finished that one. If you want to see it drop from the ceiling, do what the deal with Barbie go back to hiding. Makes sense. We'll be both hiding. And they have 14 seconds, but there's no way they beat this. Okay, we can finally do chapter 1. I have returned, are you still in the carnival? No, we're not in the carnival. We're now in book 2, chapter 1. We were just waiting for the round to end. We will chapter 1. Yeah, they still have 2 of the like bonus chapters available in here for some reason. Sometimes I think they forget to disable them. Which is interesting, but who knows. Honestly, perfect game to play before bed. Yeah, definitely, absolutely. You're not going to be dreaming of any horrifying things in the night. Well, this time I actually have the color. I forgot about that. And nearly on new chat and text boxes. I might shrink the chat a little bit just to like not cover it as much. That's nice. Alright. But this one I know quite well. Mainly because I played it quite a bit more than the others. Okay, we need... I always watch a show before bed, so you'll be fine. Hopefully you'll be fine. Who knows, you might just explode. I wouldn't suggest going in there, by the way. It's kind of an unblocked tunnel. It might be too late. I think it was too late. Oops. Alright, everything in here. Locked down with our blue keys up here. Feels too late. Oh, I apologize. Right, first number is 5. I would turn back. 10 seconds isn't too bad, at least. I think the Rubik's might be a bit behind. That's funny. They're going to start responding to stuff in the chat from, like, way before. We have what? Second number, or is this the third? 5 something 3. Okay. Need it again, then, but okay. I'll leave the lock there because we'll need it later. That's a surprise tool that will help us later. Where is Officer Doggy? Probably right there, yep. I find it funny because we can't really tell Rubik's they're behind. Because, I mean, they're behind. Screwdriver, that's what we need. Five, 6, 3. I don't like not knowing where Rush is. Yeah, it definitely is. Did I grab the scissors? Probably not. Scissors are probably still up here. No, they did. Okay, they have the scissors. Think they died. The scissors will be back where they spawned. But... Ooh, okay. Which is right through here. Oh no. They didn't have the scissors. Do you have the scissors? No, you don't. Where are the scissors? Where have they gone? There's the scissors. Rush is freed. Yeah, it's definitely scarier than the first book. It's... it feels less plasticky Like the game or the design of it. Okay, right. Well, where did Rash come from? Oh, it's JP again from the other day. Hi, JP. Good to see you again. Well, we can run this way. Okay, there's 2 more items to use. Rash is definitely right there. Both items are right there. That would be expected. Yeah, the chapters are also a lot longer to beat. And practically everything needs to be used, so that will take a while. Playing Minecraft while watching this. Hopefully you have fun with Minecraft. And there we go. First chapter done. Wait, notice now we need to beat chapter 2. I'll skip the cutscenes so it doesn't take as long, because the cutscenes take a long time. I'll just give a brief explanation between the chapters. I think we're going to a store to repair a radio. We need to find batteries to repair a radio. Your Chromebook is dying. That poor Chromebook. Being tortured. You will stop playing the game now. Yeah, poor Chromebook. Like, who's going? How am I going to be the player? Who am I going to beat? I might actually have to, like, 2-part the stream. I don't know. I didn't expect it to take 3 hours to beat all 12 chapters. Then again, it is a public server. Also, yeah, I absolutely love this character. The emotes that the developers gave are really funny. This one doesn't make much sense because it's meant to have a mask. Some of the versions have a mask, some of them don't. That was the exact same one. That does the stick mode bounce. I absolutely love this one. And then there's one more. Little wave. I absolutely love them. And they are beating this map really quick. I cannot let that happen. Oh, we can do 1,000. That fell through the map, but all of that. The worst part is I think I would have played this game. If I'd played this game, it would have been way easier for you. Yeah, probably actually. I get this person. Watering them in the corner. Ooh, that was close. This person is practically cornering himself. Another random person. Map with the tracks just keep falling through the map, so I can't use them. Got them. Okay, not much. I thought I'd just play Minecraft. No, I have so far, but there is a game on here, the sequel to this one I'm playing right now, that's releasing next week. So I'm gonna be spending some time playing this. One person left. That's not bad. Infinity. Just this one person left. Oh, close. Purple key is right over here. They need orange first anyway. There's no way to doing that. Although I do need to find out where they went. Oh. There we go. I remember from a really old video that's not on my channel anymore that I play for my... I did once. Honestly, don't really... When I play more, it depends. I definitely would stream live events, probably from now on. But, yeah. Yeah, probably live stream like the live events. But, I'm not too sure. Maybe, yeah. What that stream could be interesting. I'm trying to do a bit more stuff other than just Minecraft, because I don't want to just be Minecraft, if that makes sense. Let's see what track to get selected next. Hopefully the store. Yes. We just need the bot this time. There is a how do I keep saying live stream? There is a live event coming up with the story, because with a lot of these games, I just like the stories of them. I'm not too big fan of, like, the gameplay or Fortnite. The story's good. And I like that they brought back, like, a lot of the hero factions. And the mysterious villain that supposedly could be the old villain faction, but no one really knows. What is this key spawn? I've never seen them spawn this randomly before. I don't remember if it's player or bot. If it's player, a bit more concerning. What? It's not too concerning. haven't actually seen the piggy at all. Which is a little concerning. Right, there's the battery. We just need one more battery. I don't know if someone else is getting that. There we go. The chapter jump. I did not see the piggy once. That is weird. But okay. Now we're on to chapter 3. We're making progress very slowly. Ah, so it was a bot. It was this way. Wrong time to use that. Just, okay, there's 2 people left. But yeah, I should mention, Saturdays are always going to be a Minecraft stream, whether that's WhimsyCraft or the Gideon. But Wednesdays are going to be for other things, well, like Roblox, probably, maybe even Fortnite, once or twice. Unless there's like an event that's going on, such as like, the release of that game next week. Because that releases on the Saturday, so that stream won't be a Minecraft one. The escape is right there. The minute someone escapes and another person joins, they're just gonna keep running. Walk into the light. To be fair, it definitely should have an icon for the exit, and probably even some text saying the exit is open. Otherwise, some people just aren't going to know. And if they just juked, then impressive. Will they actually escape? Yes, they will. That's good. Finally, we can get to chapter 3. We're getting close to... We're already halfway through all the chapters. We just need, yeah, that one more, I think we need 2 more chapters done, and then we are all 6 through the game. Yeah. My only goal is this week and next week. Oh, would I be able to stream it next week, though? I'm not sure. I might have to move around next week's stream to the Tuesday, potentially. Ah, no one's going to choose Refinery. Breakout? That's terrifying, okay. We can try it. If not, everyone dies, and we get to try again. Still don't like how I can't use third person here. I think it's also because I can't see the middle of where my screen is. Alright, let's see. Across there is green. So I'm gonna go do that now. What's this going to be? Ah, it's this one. Military training site. There we go, first one is purple. Bye. I'm just news to the water. No one down there. Nothing wasn't after me. Okay, I think that's purple. No, it's... As you go down there, yeah, that one is red. Okay. There we go. Ah, this one. Let's keep looking. This almost got me. I'm not gonna let it. Nope. You won't. Got it down. Nope. There we go. So we've got purple, green, of course. So purple, something, something green. Otherwise, we got blonde. It's waiting up there, I can see it. If I keep standing here, eventually it's gonna do something. Surely. I'm not gonna fall for your trick, I can see you. I've never seen it just stood on the ceiling before. Where it's like fully dark is so terrifying, like that is creepy. Like, what's my... I know it's waiting for me. But surely it can't wait forever. I need to get there. Yeah, I don't think he could wait forever. No, that's good. It's not up there again. Good. Yeah, this chapter is obviously very stressful. No. Oh, it terrified me. There's a blue aura. Really? Let's just continue to run around again. Tank room. Yeah. Hold on, why does that cat? Yeah, it's similar, but this one is like, oh my gosh, it's so close. Here, you go away. Where are you going to? With that? No. Is it waiting for me down here? Blah, blah. Basically comes, yes it is. It really is. It's... Worst place I know it's waiting on the ceiling through here. Like that. Now I just need to wait for it to go past. So I'm gonna like chill back here. Please don't go this way. Oh, it knows where I am. We have to try and juke it. Okay. Yeah, it does look like the mutations that are going to be in Intercity. Which is a bit strange. Why does it have to be the same speed as me? But how many wires have we got? Only the one. Good gosh, we're in trouble. No wires, there's no wires. I don't know where they all are. He's up there again, isn't he? That's where if you are, I'm actually just gonna dive to you this time. No? Where did it go this time? I think one of the wires can spawn on like a bench here. It's not there. I'll check this room. Nothing. I don't know where those wires are. There could be people in the portals that have the wires and are just not using them. We'll check tank room again, as long as it's not down here. Why? Email from that person. They're down there. No. Is it going? Oh, it left. Okay, good. Right, we can head back down here. That was horrifying. Already agreed. Right. A lot of this is hard. Green wire. Right. The only one missing is a yellow wire, and I suspect that someone has it, and they're just holding on to it inside a portal. The worst part is we do only have like a certain amount of time to beat the chapter. So if we're missing at one wire, it's just unbeatable. Alright, they're not camping up there, that's good. Meaning they're probably down there, which is not good. Either that or they're camping. Oh, the poor person. Oh, that was bad. Alright, they're definitely coming after us now. No. There we are. Right, my plan is wait for them to come up, and I'm gonna drop down. So then they have to walk all the way down again. But please say it. Yes! All the wires. This might be doable. Right, I'm just gonna get in here. Please be blue. Not blue. Okay. I'm gonna have to just go to purple then. I'll come back for them. I'll have to come back for this one. I don't want to waste time with it. Please don't be around here. No, okay, this one is blue then. Yes. Oh, it's this one. We're hiding here. Now this feels a lot more like Phasma. 1 minute left. Yeah, this ain't possible. I can probably get this part of the code, but nothing beyond it. Now I'm gonna go hide in this corner. Wait, where to go? Phasmoy. This is way more Phasmoy. Now I'm gonna have to hide in this room. I think it unlocked the rooms here. Yes. Blue is second, not like it matters. And now we just await death. What happens if I go for now? Nothing. Nothing. Well, then we have got 12 minutes left to try and do chapter 3. I don't think it's possible. But I guess we'll see. Ooh, that one was terrifying. It's got my heart rate going. Refinery. Hope it isn't a mimic then. There's Phasmo. Mimics aren't that bad. They're not too bad. You can easily figure them out in floor as they change what they do. It's just if they play the long con, then they can be a bit annoying. Also, it's yeah, you get, if you can, say, with a mare, with a mare, if you go into a room, click on a Y and it immediately turns it off. Normally you think, oh, that's just a mare. What if it's a mimic? That's what's annoying. Personally, my favorite is the agents, because it's just fun to run around them in circles, and they can't do anything. Right, scissors. Oh, right, we'll leave the battery there because it is very important later on. The problem with this chapter is there are a lot of NPCs waiting around to kill you if you step into their line of sight. We now we just need the smoke grenade because we can't actually get past them. Blue key is right there, good. Smoke grenade isn't there, could it be over here? The smoke grenade just isn't around. Itchy, maybe? No. Where is that smoke grenade? You have a smoke grenade? I'll take that apple. No, I won't take that apple, that's for later. Oh my gosh, people are just dying. Making the polty pile is your favourite part. No, Tigry. Not even a chance. You know what, you get busy with that. Alright. I love when my teammates just all die. Was it really fun? No, don't after me now. Where is the smoke grenade? We cannot make any progress without it. And yeah, worst part about these is again the stairs. Just like in chapter 3 of book 1, the stairs are a problem. That plus they're just gonna die. No, 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 don't after me. I didn't harm you. My fault. There's no way I was just lying on a shelf in here. Orange key? Why are they getting more piggies to chase? Okay, right, my idea is I'll get Tiger to go in here. And then I'll grab the orange key. Orange is... Why even is orange? Grafton, you don't like Grafton or Sunny Meadows. I like the atmosphere on Grafton, like Sunny Meadows. Just because it's so eerie. Okay, genuinely, where is the smoke grenade? Oh my gosh, is it outside? There's a battery. What on earth? Where is the smoke grenade? Someone unlocked something. We only got a screwdriver. That's probably where smoke grenade is. Is it? That's where... What is in the kitchen? We got Grafton is spooky and I don't like the sounds. Honestly, Flair, I do like the story of Sunny Meadows. With, Patient 7, I believe it is. Ah, finally they've been smoke grenaded. And there's nothing anymore. Lovely. Because I'm getting a screwdriver, I don't know if anyone did the trick. They did the trick. Ah, I got the gun then. 0 ammo, I can find some. But yeah, Grafton is quite spooky. Near no outside. No. My favorite map though has to be Tanglewood, it's too classic. And I know they did change it, but I still like it. Someone actually took the orange key. Whoa, okay. That terrified me. Here comes Tigry. Tigry? What is happening to you, Tigry? I think he's stuck. Well, all is good. No more Tigry. There's nothing in there. I hope they renovate the school map, honestly. Because I'd say the school one is the most non-Fresno feeling map anymore. Just because either that or the prison. Again, the prison is a lot more Fresno-y. The school is definitely, like, not very Fresno-like, with, like, a new style, I mean. It could definitely be improved. I think because the school's made so early on, it is very... its own thing. I just need to find that orange key. What the... It'd be funny if we got all the way this far and lose because somebody's got the orange key hostage. Orange key, finally. Right, we're gonna get that. So then they can get purple key. Has that person been dealt with? Already, we have. Oh, wait, yeah, we've escaped. Thank goodness. We can finally move on. Oh, this was a sad chapter. I remember the fan base being sad after this one because of the loss of a character. When it's like, they killed off characters before in this game. Does anyone know how to get here? That's hard. We have to do a hidden ending for that. But, school feels like my own school, just if the students took over. Yeah. I definitely think it could be upgraded to be more unique. But the classrooms are all the same as well. They're all, like, identical. If they made them a bit more unique as well, that'd probably be good. But what is an interesting map on this? It seems to be the only one they've actually shown us from the sequel, because it takes place in the same world, just 10 years later. Oh, I don't have time for one more game. I have time for an infection. We'll have to continue. Probably not next, yeah, probably next week on Tuesday. But yeah, Port seems to be the only chapter they've actually shown us from the sequel, where it's like 10 years in the future, so who knows what's changed. Like all these children, all these kid characters are probably grown up. We don't know what happens to our main protagonist. And who knows what happens to the adults. There's this character that hardly got introduced called Old Man Piggy. I don't even think he's gonna be alive by the next one. So I don't know how they're going to do a lot of things, but apparently every character is accommodated for. I think if they had separate classrooms for different subjects like biology and chemistry, yeah, then it's like, oh, I just think that would be so good. Because they make it more authentic, like not authentic, but like more fitting. Because currently the game, like the school is just, it feels like a very cheap school, like the teachers just could not afford the school, or they didn't get any funding for any classes. It's just parallel, it's not very useful. There's a battery. Yes. We almost beat this on infection. Can I actually get chapter 4 beat at the chapter? Oh no, this is a later chapter. It won't count. That's unfortunate. We should buy some time. Because if Piggy tries to get across there, they're gonna have to kill the trap first. And I think I have the last battery. I think I've beaten it. Yes. The infection, interestingly enough. Even though it doesn't count. Will they get the other person? Where is the other person? Oh, they're waiting in the building. Yeah, honestly, an interesting stream. I actually did quite enjoy doing this one. It was nice to also be like getting others involved, not just playing Minecraft like on WhimsyCraft on my own or anything like that. So yeah, thanks to anyone who's watched the stream and thanks Unpeakable for joining in a lot of it. Hopefully you're not too traumatized for tonight, especially with Umbra in that chapter, because well, that was terrifying. And yeah, I should be live again on Saturday for I'll not sure what I want to do yet, but I'll figure that out. But yeah, thanks for